total control right now. You can hurt her. The fight is over. Wow.
People don't expect me to fight on the ground.
Mirko doesn't want to play the ground game.
Plus, stand-up fighting is most attractive.
Being the underdog is actually better for me. In my last fight, UFC 63, I was also an underdog, and look what happened.
I watched a few of his fights. He's a good fighter, but I don't think he can surprise me.
The name Crow Cop, you know, it goes in one ear out the other. That's not really what I'm thinking about. What I'm thinking about is going in there against a really good southpaw kickboxer, and I'm going to take it to him.
Right leg puts it to hospital, and left leg puts it to the cemetery.
Right now, he's probably thinking, you know, this kid's coming in. He has, you know, heavy hands. You know, all I got to do is stay away, set up that kick, and it'll be done. But it's not going to be that easy.
I won't underestimate not just Sanches, but anyone who enters the cage.
He's gonna have to deal with that cage, and he's always trying to slip out from the ropes, and it's not gonna happen in this fight.
This is my first fight in the cage. I never fought before, but it will be just another fight. Ring or cage doesn't make any difference for me.
I'm not gonna be a stepping stone for him. I'm gonna go out there and throw.
I will deliver people and the audience and fans what they expect to get, and that's a KO.
You got to give this kid credit. He's got big power, he's a tough guy, and he's got confidence.
Absolutely nothing to lose in this situation. And style-wise, if you look at him, he throws a right hand, which is a perfect punch for a southpaw. And so you want to throw a lot of straight right hands against a southpaw. He can easily dive in and catch Mirko with one of those.
He's a young guy. He's only 24 years old, and sometimes those young guys, they don't know how much danger they're getting involved in. He's got a great right hand. He started out as a pitcher before he ever became a mixed martial arts fighter, and he throws that right hand like a fastball. He's got big power, and like I said before, Crow Cop's been knocked out before. He's been stopped by Mike McDonald in kickboxing. He's been stopped by Randaman in mixed martial arts fighting. And anybody who gets hit on the chin like that can go. And it's also the situation of when a guy comes in and you're expected to beat him, there's always the possibility of taking him lightly.
Absolutely, the pressure is on Mirko Crow Cop in this situation. All the hype, all the talk about how great he is, one of the top fighters in the world in the heavyweight division. Sanches has none of that to deal with. He can come out here, he's expected to lose, basically, and that frees him up to just go out and let it hang out. Whatever happens, happens.
And he has never lost in his mixed martial arts career. Edie Sanches, 8-0, looking to shock the world here tonight by taking down the Croatian.
Croatian anti-terrorist squadron commander. What?
Yeah.
Excuse me? In Croatia?
If he looks like a warrior, it's because he is.
Yeah, that's the real deal, folks. Fighting for this guy is not nearly as scary as his job before fighting.
Yeah, I'm thinking the 12,000 fans in this arena aren't going to affect him too much. He's not too worried about it.
He's got the perfect kickboxing style to make the transition to mixed martial arts because he's a dynamic, explosive, speed, and explosion-based striker, as opposed to a guy like Peter Ernst or Ernesto who's great kickboxers who have to set things up. And some of those guys have gone into mixed martial arts and not had the same kind of success that Crow Cop has. He has that explosive, fast style. You know, I mean, there's been guys that have been, you know, more successful as kickboxers boxers that haven't been nearly as good in mixed martial arts as Cro Cop.
The thing that amazes me about him is that his feet are just as fast as his hands. He gets his foot up around your head and neck before you knew what hit you. It's amazing to me.
I mean, his head kick knockouts of Alexander Emelianenko, of Igor Vovchanchin, of Wanderlei Silva. I mean, all those fights over and over and over again, those head kick knockouts. I mean, there's just no one like him competing in the sport.
Everyone in attendance tonight is on their feet as we welcome Mirko to the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
And it really shows how far this sport has come. The big applause that guy got when he entered into the arena.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight matchup brought to you by Sanches, the ultra premium energy drink powered by science. The 32-year-old Croatian, 8 years the elder of the American Edie Sanches. Both are 6'2". There is no definitive reach advantage. For the official introductions of this heavyweight matchup, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist who holds a perfect professional record of 8 wins with no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 229 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Edie, the Manic Hispanic Sanches. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a striker who holds a professional record of 21 wins with 4 losses and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 223 pounds. He fights out of Zagreb, Croatia, and tonight he makes his Octagon debut. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Steve Mazzagatti.
All right, gentlemen, you know the rules. We all expect a good, clean, fair fight. You need to obey my commands, protect yourself at all times, and come out ready to fight. Hook 'em up. Good luck.
Good time to come back as a heavyweight, Randy.
I think it is.
That smells sarcasm.
Eddie Sanches set to take on Mirko Cro Cop.
All right, here we go. Bring it on.
This is exciting.
Look for the thunderous left kick of Mirko Cro Cop.
There's that straight left
hand.
Pinpoint accuracy that Cro Cop exhibits.
Sanches is just going to go and start swinging, it appears. He's just going to swing and hope something hits.
How composed is this guy? How composed is Cro Cop? I mean, just amazing.
Just waiting for the target to be split second. Waiting for the target to give him that split second to deliver the knockout punch.
He took that shot to the body. There's another left kick.
Those kicks are just as dangerous as any in the sport.
Another left hand. Straight left. That one hurt him.
This one may not last very long. He's wobbled Sanches here in the first minute.
Yeah, Sanches is in trouble already.
Look at the look in the eyes of Cro Cop.
Sanchez's head is straight up in the air and his hands are down.
Especially his left hand.
He's keeping his right up a little higher than he usually does.
Needs to.
Protects him from that left kick to the head, but
that doesn't stop him. Those ribs.
He opens up that body shot. You're exactly right.
Yeah,
Joe.
that's the thing too, Randy. You got to keep that. You got to keep the hand up, but you got to keep those elbows tight.
Cro Cop is literally walking him down here, just walking towards him. Oh, straight
Another straight left. I think Sanches really needs to straighten that right hand. He's looping them, and they're not landing at all. He needs to come right down the pipe with that straight right.
High kick. At the very least, he needs to relax. He needs to relax and find his rhythm because he just looks totally uncomposed here.
Oh, that was a good left hand by Sanches there. Caught him in the forehead.
Cro Cop unfazed.
In those exchanges, those wild exchanges, that's where he's got his best chance.
It's always the unorthodox one that comes from where you don't expect it to come that catches you and you don't see it. And you wake up going, what the heck just happened?
So far, the fight has lasted longer than some people thought it would.
He's wobbly. Look at Cro Cop.
He's starting to cut off the ring now instead of following the way he has been.
I mean, he's just swinging now, Eddie Sanches.
And no thoughts of a takedown by either man.
Yeah, which is a tremendous mistake on Eddie Sanchez's part, in my opinion.
Yeah, how fast can you say double leg
kick?
Yeah, exactly. Cro Cop just walking.
Ouch!
And a huge right leg. Just walking towards his opponent.
He's setting that right leg kick up again.
Nice job of framing Sanches out, not letting himself get trapped against the fence. Mirko Cro Cop did a nice job there. I'm wondering if Cro Cop is surprised at this point.
Oh,
this guy's still
I'll tell you
standing
what,
there after a few
he's
of those.
definitely taking some.
I wonder if he is as well.
And give credit to Eddie Sanches. He takes the fight. He's taking a ton of punishment here in round number 1. He's continuing to try to shock the MMA world, but it does not look good. He's being hunted down.
This is such an odd pattern in this fight. It's a circular fight on the edges of the octagon.
Let's see if Mirko pulls out the guillotine.
He might try to finish it with a choke.
He has submitted guys before. He submitted Kevin Randleman with a guillotine.
Got side control. 1:15 remains.
Mount.
Trouble.
Big trouble here for Eddie Sanches.
Eddie Sanches has got to get out of there.
Where do you go from here?
Got to get off of his flat back for sure. Get to one hip, try and post on a knee. He's going to get hit any way you look at it, so it's how long do you prolong it?
He's doing a good job of covering up, though.
What a job done by Eddie Sanches.
Americana. Yeah, looks like he's trying to get a key lock or Americana on the right arm. Eddie Sanches might just make it out of this first round.
That would be a heck of an accomplishment, Joe. He's got 30 more seconds to try to survive. It's over. It is all over. Mirko Cro Cop has won his UFC debut. Sanches had absolutely no answers.
Well, you know what? At least he's going to go home and be able to sleep and not have to go to the hospital. Let's take a look at the replay here. This is the beginning of the end. Mirko got Mount and just started dropping some punches on him. Sanches had no answer to this whatsoever. And referee mercilessly rescued him. Mercifully.
When not fighting, Cro Cop serves in the Croatian parliament.
Nice left kick by Mirko. Kicks him right on the top of the head.
Bam. And with power that is undeniably more packed than anyone we have ever seen at the heavyweight division.
Very, very explosive. I mean, that leg kick just resonated in this arena. That was ridiculous.
Cro Cop wins, Rampage wins. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Mazzagatti has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by TKO, Mirko Cro Cop.
Cro Cop defeats Eddie Sanches here in round number 1. Here is Joe.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Mirko Cro Cop. Mirko, first of all, congratulations on your victory and welcome to the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Thank you.
Now, tell us, how long do you want to compete, or do you want to go directly to a shot at the title?
I don't know. It depends on the UFC.
Okay, take a look at the Mickey's replay and talk us through some of the action here. Were you frustrated at all by the fact that he just constantly moved away from you?
Yeah, it surprised me, and it, I must say, a little bit frustrated me because he was running all the time around me. So, but that's the name of the game. He has the right to do anything he wants.
Well, congratulations on your victory, and we look forward to seeing you again. And welcome to the UFC, Mirko Krokop, ladies and gentlemen.
Mirko Krokop delivers the TKO here in round number 1. He is certainly a factor.